Hey beautiful people, it's Rickita and I'm back with another video. So in this video, I want to compare Self and Kickoff. So I got a comment asking, Rickita, which one is better? And I want to go over both accounts with you guys, and I want to talk about what they both offer, and then I want to tell you guys what's my ultimate decision and what I think you guys should actually do. So let's get right on into the video. If you guys have any questions, definitely let me know. But it may be a long video, maybe a short video. Let's see. I just want to get right on into it so we don't waste any time. Now, let me start off by saying that Self and Kickoff, they're two separate companies. They do two separate things. So for you to determine which one is better, we really need to compare them both in terms of the features that they have. So if you guys don't know about Self, let me kind of give you a quick rundown just in case, because I do think you guys should get these accounts. So let me go ahead and give you a complete rundown on both of the accounts. So Self is a company where they're going to report an installment account on your credit report. And if you pay on that installment account for three times and pay at least $100, you can actually get their secure credit card. So I always tell people to get the Self. I always let you guys know that Self told me that since I've been with them, my credit scores went up a total of 155 points. So I always tell people about the Self account because I really suggest it. Now, on the other hand, we have Kickoff. Now, Kickoff, this is my actual account here. They do similar things. So they have the credit builder loan. They have a new credit builder loan right now where they're going to report $120 installment loan on your credit reports. And they also have the Kickoff credit where they report a $500 credit card onto your credit reports. So they both have the same thing. They both have installment accounts. They both have credit cards. The only difference with these two is this: when it comes down to the Self, you have different options in terms of your installment accounts. So if you guys go ahead, go to their website and click Learn More, then you'll see their different installment accounts. So you guys have the options of getting, you have the option of getting four different type of installment accounts on your credit report. You can pick which one you want, and it's going to go between 12 months and 24 months, or a year or two. This is the one I always tell people to do the large builder. This is the one I always did. Every time I renew at this one right here. I don't get the $150. I just think that's too much to be given to the company. And these two, they're 24 months. I don't know. For some reason I may, change my debit card, forget to update the account. Anything can happen in 24 months. I don't want just something to happen where I'm late. So I always tell people to get the $48 per month account. Now, this is their installment account. So you guys have to actually put the money down on this. You're paying $48 per month for 12 months, right? Or if you pick one of these here, this is the amount you're paying per month, and then this is the amount of months you have to actually pay. And after the 12 months, you're going to get the $539 back. Now, Kickoff, they have an installment account too, but their installment account is different. Their installment account, for one thing, is not available to everybody. So let me say that all I suggest you guys do is try to log into your Kickoff account and see if it's going to be available to you. That $500 credit card that we're going to go over soon, that is available to everybody. That is available to everybody. Now, this one, I paid $10 per month, pay it for 12 months. After that, they're going to give me the full $120 back. So I'm not paying any interest, any fees, or anything like that. With Self, I have to pay a total cost of $46 because they charge me fees. So I have to pay $9 to start, and I have to pay some interest on it. So I pay $46 total. Now, if you want to compare these two accounts, the Self and the Kickoff, I honestly think that you guys should get both. I really would really like for you guys to get both. And I just signed up for this account, you guys. Hopefully you checked out the video when I signed up for the credit builder loan. The only difference with these two, and this is the major difference, you guys, one of the major differences, because we're going to talk about a difference with the credit card too. The major difference is that Kickoff is only going to report to Equifax and Experian. They are not going to report to TransUnion. So until they can report to TransUnion, I will never tell anybody to not get the Self account at all, because Self is going to report to TransUnion. And TransUnion is my lowest credit score. I told you guys that already. So I will want every account that I'm getting, I would want them to report to TransUnion so that they can let them know that I'm paying on time, I'm keeping balance loan, I'm doing what I need to do. Kickoff is not going to report to TransUnion. Hopefully, they will report to TransUnion. They used to report um, to TransUnion, I believe, but now they're not doing it. Something's going on with them so that they can't report to TransUnion, but for sure they're going to report to Equifax and Experian. So I always tell people, get this self account because they're going to report to TransUnion. And this is the main account you'll get. I like the new Kickoff one. You can pay $10 per month. I like that. Don't get me wrong. I really like that, but they're not going to report to TransUnion. So if you only have a certain amount of money and you can't and do both of these accounts, you have to do the self to me. You have to do the self because, like I said, they're going to report to TransUnion. And that's an installment account, you guys. So I want you guys to learn the difference between an installment account and a revolving account. So revolving accounts is a credit card. Installment accounts is like a personal loan. It's going to report to the credit bureaus like a personal loan. Now, self, if you guys sign up for the self account, usually is going to take, about a month for them to actually report to the credit bureaus. More than a month, should I say, for them to actually report to the credit bureaus. You pay the $9 to start. The next month you pay your first bill, and then they're going to go ahead and report to the credit bureaus. Kickoff, they report the beginning of the next month. I couldn't even say that. They report the beginning of the next month. So I think, where is that at? Yep, your accounts will be reported to the bureaus this week. They report to the bureaus. They're going to report at the end of the month. You can see right here, they report at the end of the month. And then the first week of the next month, so the first through the seventh, that's when the Equifax and Experian, that's when they're going to actually report that account added to your credit reports. So they're going to report very fast. If you guys say if you sign up late, it's the beginning of the month right now, the beginning of the next month they will report. But I always tell people we know it's going to be less than 30 days, so that's really good. But it's only going to be Equifax and Experian. Now let's talk about their credit card because that's a big thing to me when it come down to accounts being reported. Now, I told you guys can get an account with a credit card with self, and here's their credit card here. It's going to be a Visa card, but you guys have to make sure that you have this credit builder account first. If you guys do not have this credit builder account first, you can't even get their Visa. And it's not like that with Kickoff. So I really like that. It's not like that with Kickoff. You can just go ahead and get their credit card. You don't have their credit account. You don't have to actually get their installment account. But with Self, you have to have your installment account. You have to make sure, here's the qualifications. When you sign up for their installment account, you got to make sure you make 3 payments on time. You have $100 or more in your savings. So you have to pay at least $100 into your account. So $48 per month, 3 months, you're going to definitely have it. And then have your account in good standing. And then you can apply for their credit card. So you could choose your credit limit. It's going to be $100 or more. You're going to order that card and then it's going to get sent to you. And then you just have to activate it. Make sure you guys are keeping a balance low and you're paying on time. Now, with this account, you are going to be able to get credit limit increases. So Self is actually giving credit limit increases. Make sure you guys are doing what you need to do, paying your bill on time, and you shouldn't have a problem at all with getting credit increases because your credit score should be going up and then they should want to give you a credit limit increase. The only thing is they have an annual fee. So I told you guys, I really don't want you guys to have annual fees, but if you can't get a credit card, this is like the best route to go because they're not even going to check your credit either. So that's a good thing. Now, when it comes down to Kickoff, they have a credit account too. So I told you guys about their credit account. Let's see if I can actually pull it up. Okay, perfect. There we go. So this is their credit account. With their credit account, they're going to report a $500 credit limit on your credit reports, but it's not an actual card. You can't really keep that card. You can't, not really. You can't, it's not like an actual card at all. You have to buy something in their store, and it's usually an ebook or their yearly membership, which is $24. And that's all you can purchase. It's not an actual credit card. So I always tell people the difference between the Self credit card and the Kickoff account is that Kickoff is not really a credit card, but they're going to report a $500 credit card But it's not actual credit card, but Self is. Now Self, don't forget you guys, y'all have to pay into this anyway. So it's your money that ultimately you're using. It's a secure credit card. With Kickoff, you really just have to buy that one thing for them to report, a minimum of $10 too that you guys have to spend. So I always tell people definitely get that Kickoff account, because when you sign up, they can report that $500 account onto your credit reports. Don't forget, only Equifax and Experian. And on top of that, you only have to pay $2 per month in paying that $10 off. They're not going to charge you any interest, any fees, or anything like that. You just got to pay $2 per month. You can see too, I had an auto payment of $2. That just happened today, actually. I did see that in my bank account. So yep, that's all you guys have to do to get that Kickoff credit account. So definitely, you guys understand that Kickoff credit, because some people ask me, can you use that? You cannot use that, but they're going to report to the credit bureaus, which is great. Now, if you guys need to get credit cards, if you guys need to get installment accounts, your credit is really bad, you should get both. You should do everything you can do to try to get both accounts. You should get accounts with both companies. I really suggest you guys get that credit builder account with Self, and also after the 3 months, get their secure credit card if you need it and you can't get approved for other credit cards. If you have regular credit cards, don't get their secure credit card. And regular credit cards is credit cards where you didn't have to put a deposit down at all. They just gave you the credit card with their money on it. I suggest you guys to stay away from their credit card, because you already have regular accounts point reporting. It's no point of putting money into a secure credit card if you have regular accounts. I do suggest you guys have at least 2 installment accounts and 4 credit cards. So this can be one installment account if you guys have if you guys have bad credit and you need to get an installment account reported. Then this can be an installment account for you, and this can be one of your credit cards. So now you just have to get 1 more installment account and 3 more credit cards. And Kickoff can help you also, because Kickoff is going to give you an installment account, which means that you have 2 installment accounts now, which is really good. And then they'll also report that $500 line onto your credit report, which is going to be 2 credit cards total. So you have 2 installment accounts, 2 credit cards. Only thing is you just have to get 2 more credit cards. But you guys can look into Capital One. You guys can look into Credit One. There's other companies, if your credit is really bad, that you guys can definitely apply for. Now, like I said, I suggest that you guys apply for both companies. If you guys have any questions, definitely let me know. But I applied for both companies. I see my credit scores go up a lot. A lot of people apply for these companies. Their credit score went up a lot too. So I definitely suggest that you guys do both. If you guys want to make a special video for you because you may have any questions, definitely let me know. I could definitely make that video for you. And if you guys have any questions in regards to things that's not just credit, just go ahead and let me know. Sometimes you may have other questions. I got a lot of different questions on different topics. If you guys want to go ahead and ask them questions, go ahead and ask the questions. Go ahead and leave them in the comments. But I'll see you guys in the next video. And hopefully, if you're watching this, you guys will catch me live at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, because I go live every Friday. So I'll see you guys tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you are watching this late, I'll be live every Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll see you guys there. Bye-bye. There's so many people out there with debt. So much debt, you guys, that they can't even get a car. They can't get a mortgage. They can't even get a credit card. Like, I mean, a $200 credit card. Some people can't even get a secure credit card. So that's why I created my exclusive credit membership. And it's only $1, you guys. So my exclusive credit membership, you guys will actually get the letters to delete bankruptcies, charge-off, repossessions, any negative account that you have in your credit reports. I have the letter so you guys can get that deleted. But guess what? Just because you guys are a part of my exclusive membership, you can get all those letters. But say if you don't want to do all that work, I have it so that you guys can get free credit repairs. So that means I will actually start working to help you remove these accounts from your credit reports. And look right here, look all the results that my clients are getting. So definitely remember, you guys can join my exclusive membership for just $1. And I'll have that link down below. Or you guys can text SCORE 21,000 and you guys will have that link. So I'll see you guys in my exclusive membership.